Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you something slightly different, a nice little Ultimate Team squad builder, a cheap one as well, under 30k, and it's my ArgenSilver. Yes, a nice little silver team full of the magnificent Argentina players, and predominantly I built this for one player and one player alone, and when I get to him I will let you know who he is and why, because he's a little diamond, he's a really fantastic player, I really do love and adore him, and yeah, let's get on with this. Anyway, as I say, 27,900 coins. All the players were bought in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It did take me a little bit of research, but you know, a little bit of research is very, very important. And we start off with Oscar Yustari, cracking keeper. Not the best keeper, obviously. His positioning of 66 is absolutely dire, but his reflexes of 80 and his diving of 78 are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That sort of saves him a little bit. He's 6 foot tall as well. He can be prone to being chipped. But overall, he's a solid goalkeeper and well worth the money. Next up, we have Javier. Great little fullback. Got to say, weak foot, 3 stars. Skill moves, 3 stars. You can put the ball on his right foot. Not a problem at all. Stick it on his right foot. He's quite solid with it. Not spectacular. You know, medium to short range passes. Don't go long pass with his weak foot. Overall, his statistics are very balanced. Really did enjoy playing with him. Sosa is going to be our right back. This lad is Cracker Jack. Skill moves 2 stars surprised me because he actually feels a little bit better. Weak foot of 3 stars is not too bad at all. Very balanced player. His passing is fantastic, and to be honest with you, on his weak foot, his passing was fantastic, medium range and sometimes long range. It just depended on the situation. If he was under pressure, long range passes I wouldn't bother. He was pretty awful, but if he had time to knock the pass long, he was really good. First up in centre back, put him in the right position, John, because that's where he gets that nice little arc of green lines. It's this young lad, Jonathan. 5'11", not the tallest centre back you're going to come across. Weak foot of 3 stars, skill moves of 2 stars. Gonna say his weak foot of 3 stars is very polite. His passing is 54, and it's just about bearable on his strong foot. On his weak foot, it's unbelievably awful. Short passes only. Don't even think about medium range passes. And when I say medium range, we're talking 15 to 25 yards as a medium range pass. If you're talking 0 to 10 yards on a weak foot, just about bearable. He really was an awful weak foot. Really disappointing, but I got him because of his pace, and he's actually quite a decent defender as long as you just don't pass the ball with him. Julian, 6 foot, paid 5,400 coins, and we predominantly played 5,400 coins for 77 pace. That is it. His defending is actually good. He's 75 defending, 76 heading. His heading is underrated. He is a tank in the penalty box. When it comes into corners, stick it on this lad's head and he will stick it in a top corner all day long. Absolutely fantastic in the actual air. Defending wise, very solid. Actually, I quite enjoyed playing with him. I did enjoy playing with him. Not bad at passing. I went with a CDM for QPR, Fraulein. 5,400 coins. Bargain. Absolute bargain. Got a little bit of pace, 75. Not too bad. Shooting, crap, to be quite frank. Passing, 76. I think that's slightly underrated. I found him to be a lot better. His defending was magnificent. He didn't get pulled out of position at all. You know, he stuck to his role. He pushed forward when the fullbacks was pushing forward. He would actually drop back. It was quite funny to watch, to be honest. It was really good. He really has some sort of reading of the game. He was really good. I rate him highly. On the right hand side, we went for Roberto. Now, 1,900 coins, 6 foot tall. This lad has a weak foot of 4 star, skill moves of 4 star. Absolute ruddy bargain. 79 pace, yes, that's what you're paying for, is 79 pace. 78 dribbling, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. His passing of 73 is spot on. His weak foot passing was magnificent. Absolutely a joy to play with. Pablo, on the left hand side, basically this lad, 7,000 coins because he is an absolute bloody pocket rocket. 86 pace, 84 dribbling, absolutely magnificent. Passing, I feel, was okay, bearable, very bearable. Better in the air than I actually thought. 6'8" is, I originally thought, would be quite flattering, but I have to say he was quite solid in the air for a short lad. Very good player. Put in some wicked crosses, great at crossing. Again, a great joy to play with. Sergio Arjo, oh my days, 1,400 coins, well worth it. He is fantastic. I even bought him with the boost increase, which was brilliant. I love that. But no, he really is a solid player. Great pleasure to play with. I didn't find him to be weak overall at all. I found him to be a very balanced player, a very good player going forward, and quite honestly, a joy to play with. Now, this team was built around one player alone. Oh yes, my Gabs. I love Gabs. This is Tevez version 2. 5'6", weak foot 3-star, skill moves 3-star, doesn't look anything special, 800 coins, absolute ruddy bargain. He really is brilliant. I love him. His movement is fantastic. His off the ball movement is brilliant. His passing is magnificent. Not the quickest, I know that, you know, he's 72 pace, 72 shooting. His shooting is so much better than what the statistics say. You know, he really is fantastic. Absolute joy to play with. I went for Emmanuel Villa to go up front with him, or Manuel Villa to go up front with him. I have his inform card, and I basically put this one in because it was a cheap version. Obviously, his inform cost me about 40k. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant striker. Absolutely fantastic. Well worth the coinage. An absolute tank in the air. An absolute tank in the air. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. 27,900 coins. I'm going to show you some highlights, and you can listen to the music. Catch you later, guys.
Man, I've never been understood in my life, so I have to give y'all Anunnaki, show you I know more than what I know. But this is for the gang, C.O.B. Welcome to my life.
Then my Dre beat headphones out the door, dressed in my fresh clothes. Even though a brother broke, headed for the metro. Guess it's how it goes, even with the best flows. Everybody test you when you represent the West Coast. But I'm a vet, I ain't an amateur, I'll let you know. So when I say West, I mean from Canada to Mexico. Got the coast lock on a bro like a fofo. Bars on top, your flows couldn't even povo. Guess it's how you set a bar so high. They look like a set of stars in the sky, glowing when they roll by. Sun Tzu strategy, kung fu mentality, not the same anatomy. I ran through different galaxies, came back like 8 packs, span on the 8 tracks. Way back, I was just a needle in the haystack. Now I'm in a spacecraft, high define physics. Lay back, I got a story if you got the time to listen.
Don't judge me by my cover,
cause if you do, you will miss the page.
Just go ahead and write me off.
Basically now you gotta pay.
My story ain't like no other.
My life has been crazy, well,
I guess I'm just an old man.
Shit, since I was a kid I always knew that I was different. Teachers got pissed cause I never seemed to listen. Daydreaming in the sky, thought I lacked ambition, but I knew they taught lies, so I pay attention. At lunchtime, I'm by myself at the benches, freestyling.